Welcome to NALUL, an NALCS recap show focused on quick and sometimes humorous recaps of this week's League of Legends matches. A Day 2 match recap will be covering Envy's series against Cloud9. Let's hop into pick and ban for Game 1. Team Envious select Jarvan, Taliyah, Sivir, Morgana, and Cho'Gath. Cloud9 select Rek'Sai, Tristana, Orianna, Alistar, and Galio. It's very interesting to see which teams put priority on which picks. For example, Cloud9 seemed to favor the Rek'Sai over the Gragas, letting that fall through the draft, and Envy prefers Sivir over the often picked Kalista. Looking at both teams, I'm going to give the edge to the team that didn't take Cho'Gath here. His win rate is pretty abysmal in NA, and Galio will provide a lot more to the team in my opinion. Though Cho'Gath's ultimate can have a large impact on the fight if he manages to get it off with the Locket and Stoneplate combo, I just don't think he's consistent enough to be extremely viable in a competitive environment. His Q is really hard to land. His silence, while good, isn't great. I would prefer a Galio taunt over that. And his E gives him a slow if he can actually get to the enemy, which doesn't happen very often. I really don't like the Cho'Gath pick. I love it for solo queue, because it's hilarious. I just don't like it in competitive. Jumping into the game, at 4 minutes and 40 seconds, C9's bot lane engage onto the Morgana and pick up a quick kill in the 2v2. Tristana getting kills early seems to be a thing that's happening quite a bit recently. Obviously, yesterday we had Altec popping off in Game 2. We'll see if this Tristana gets that out of control. Flash forward to 7:50. Envy gets what looks like might be a pick onto the Alistar, but C9 turn around and engage, picking up a kill onto Apollo, and chase down Hakuo as well, picking up 2 kills for themselves pretty early on in this game. Immediately following that, C9 pick up a bot tier 1 as a result of this play, and have a pretty solid early lead. Jump 10 minutes in, and Contracts attempts a gank on the top side, this is collapsed on by Lyra and Niski. This results in a 2-for-1 in favor of Envy. However, C9 rotate over to the unprotected mid turret that Niski had abandoned to make the roam, and take that down, ending the trade with it being in favor of Cloud9. As soon as we come out of the replay for the top lane gank, we see Lyra getting collapsed on for a kill by C9, and then C9 taking away the Mountain Drake. Niski sort of makes a poor pathing choice right after the Drake goes down, and gets himself solo killed by Jensen. At this point, the game has swung pretty hard in favor of Cloud9, who have a 3k gold lead, and are up a Drake. Jump to 14-10. Niski gets solo killed by Jensen again. Jensen winning this matchup isn't really too much of a surprise, as Orianna is outstanding, and he is an absolutely phenomenal player. Niski seems to show a lack of respect to the power of Orianna, especially in the tight corridors, where he's now died twice. Another minute forward, and we get our first real team fight. C9 looks to take the Rift Herald, and Envy move to contest. Both top laners TPing in results in a full 5v5 team fight.
They are going to go for the fight. Here we go. Sneaky disengaging, jumping himself away. Lyra trying to go in all the way. Rift Herald down to 1000 HP. Smoothie's got the ulti pop. Blue team takes the Herald. But now Lyra's going to find himself caught out. Impact there into the back lines. Contract. Kill number 1. As C9 now falls backwards. A big shockwave finds 3. And Envy is eradicated from the river. 1 for 4 so far. And Cloud9 finds their 15-minute ace.
And even though Lyra manages to find the Smite secure onto the Rift Herald, C9 get the ace in a 5-for-1 team fight win, thanks to a pretty big shockwave from Jensen. From here the game slows down a bit and C9 use their advantage to push down some objectives and gain some vision control. When Baron comes up, C9 look to set up vision and start it. They have 2 Mountain Drakes and a large gold lead at this point, so it's pretty good call as they can take it down pretty quickly. When Envy shows up to contest, C9 turns for the fight.
Here, Weaver's wall fired off. Baron under 3k, but Cloud9 has decided to go for the fight. Impact. Flash taunt onto 2. Lyra the target. Sneaky with the auto attack firing time. Contracts grabbing the kill onto Hakuo as well. Seraph having to run away. Contracts taken very low. Hero's entrance again to keep him alive. Legendary Jensen as Contracts falls. It's a 2-for-1, but the shockwave finds the carries. And a double kill for this Orianna yet again.
And clean it up 4-for-1, grabbing the Baron after. After this sequence of events, the game is pretty much over. C9 back and by, then pushed down through top lane, finding a couple kills, and then ending the game. Jensen ends with a monster scoreline of 12-0-5. His team fighting on these kinds of champions really set him apart from the other NA mid laners, not named Bjergsen. And honestly, in the regular season, I'd even put him a notch above the Bjerg King. Bjergsen obviously has Jensen's number in the postseason, with Jensen falling short of winning in back-to-back tries against TSM. But these are the 2 best mid laners in NA, and you'll be hard-pressed to find many better than them anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching this episode of NALUL. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, leave a comment if you have anything constructive to say, and subscribe for more content like this. The magic box on your screen somewhere will take you to Game 2. I will see you there.